Hello students, my name is Maruti Prasad. In this session, we are in the topic differentiation. This topic is very useful in mathematics and also physics. Now we are going to the first definition, that is derivative of a function. See, let f be a function defined on a neighborhood of a real number a. F be a function defined on a neighborhood of a real number. A is the real number. What is the meaning of neighborhood? See, this is the real line. Here it is the 0. A be any point on the real line. Delta is very small value and also positive. Very small value and also positive. Then A plus delta, A minus delta. Then the set of values in between A minus delta and A plus delta are called neighborhood values of A. Neighborhood values of A. So, f be a function defined on a neighborhood of A. Then f is said to be differentiable or derivable at A. Then the function f is said to be differentiable or derivable at A. It must be obey the limit extends to a f of x minus f of a by x minus a exist finitely. If limit extends to a f of x minus f of a by x minus a exist finitely, then we can say f is derivable or differentiable at a. This is denoted by f dash of a. This is denoted by f dash of a. Then we can say that f dash of a is equal to limit extends to a f of x minus f of a by x minus a. This is differentiation of f at a. Differentiation of f at a. This differentiation is denoted by dash or df by dx. Second definition, right derivative of f at a. Right derivative of at a. Let f be a function defined on neighborhood of a real number. NBD means neighborhood of a real number a. Then f is said to be right differentiable at a. F is said to be right differentiable at a if limit extends to a plus f of x minus f of a by x minus a exist. See, this is the real line. AB is the any point on the real line. A plus delta, A minus delta. Delta is very small value and also positive. Then this limit function exists for right side of the A. For right side of the A, then limit is called the right hand derivative of f. Right hand derivative of f at a. It is denoted by f dash of a plus. It is denoted by f dash of a plus. F dash of a plus, that is equal to limit extends to a plus f of x minus f of a by x minus a. Similarly, we can say that left derivative of f at a, that is f dash of a minus, that is equal to limit extends to a minus f of x minus f of a by x minus a. Note, if f be a function defined on a neighborhood of a real number a, f must be defined on neighborhood of a. Then f is differentiable at a. F said to be differentiable at a. It must be obeys. F is both left and right differentiables at a. F must be left and right differentiable, and also those values must be equal. Those values must be equal. Vice versa. F is both left and right differentiable at a, and f dash of a plus is equal to f dash of a minus. Then f is differentiable. F is differentiable at a. Next point, If f be a function defined on closed interval a comma b, f be a function defined on closed interval a comma b, then f is said to be differentiable on closed interval a comma b. F is defined on the closed interval a comma b, then f is said to be differentiable on closed interval a comma b. It obeys the 3 points, 3 conditions. That is, f is differentiable at c. F is differentiable at c, where c belongs to a comma b. The value c must be in the interval a comma b, in between a comma b. And also f is right differentiable to a, and f is left differentiable to b, then we can say f is differentiable at an interval closed a comma b. Next point, the method for the differentiating, that is first principle. If f of x be a continuous function on R, f of x be a continuous function on R or any interval, let y equal to f of x be a function C. This is y axis, this is x axis. Let a curve y equal to f of x. Here let a point x, then y become as f of x. Then this point is x comma f of x. Next, here x is independent and y is dependent variable. On x. Let delta x be the small change in x. This is the change in x. Then here x plus delta x. Then this is the point B. Then on y axis it become as f of x plus delta x. Then the point B become as x plus delta x comma f of x plus delta x. Here it is the point A. This is x comma f of x. Differentiation is nothing but slope. Then slope of AB is change in the y. Change in the y means f of x plus delta x minus f of x is the distance of f of x plus delta x is the distance of f of x. Then the change in the y is f of x plus delta x minus f of x. Change in the x is x plus delta x minus x. Here x cancelled. Then change in the y by change in the x is equal to change in the y is f of x plus delta x minus f of x by x. Change in the x is delta x. Now delta x approaches to 0. The change is very small. Delta x approaches to 0. Then it's become as limit delta x tends to 0. Delta y by delta x is equal to limit delta x tends to 0. F of x plus delta x minus f of x by delta x. This is the slope, that means differentiation, dy by dx. We replace delta x by h, then limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Then this formula become as limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. This is denoted by f dash of x or dy by dx. This is called the formula for first principle. Next, dy by dx is called derivative of y with respect to x. Dy by dx is called derivative of y with respect to x. D by dx is called the differential operator. Differential operator. Notations for the differentiation. If y equal to f of x is a differentiable function of x, then its derivative is denoted by. It can be denoted as f dash of x or dy by dx or capital dy or y dash or y1. These are the notations for the differentiation. Next, derivatives of some standard functions. Derivatives for some standard functions. See, derivative of constant. Derivative of constant is 0. How can we say derivative of constant is 0? See, what is the meaning of differentiation derivative? That is slope. If a function is constant, then we substitute x equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, any value. We get only single constant answer, that is C. Then this curve as a straight line and also horizontal line. So slope of the horizontal line is 0. Slope of the horizontal line is 0. Then derivative of constant is 0. Next, derivative of x power n, that is n into x power n minus 1. Remaining formulas we can prove by using first principle. Derivative of root x, that is 1 by 2 root x. Derivative of e power x, that is e power x. Derivative of a power x, that is a power x into log a. Derivative of log x, that is 1 by x. Here x must be greater than 0. Log is not defined for less than 0. Next, see, derivative of 1 by x, that is equal to minus 1 by x square. Here also x is not equal to 0. Derivative of x, that is, see, this is as x power 1. Then we know the formula x power n, x power 1, 1 into x power 1 minus 1, that is 0, x power 0, 0, 1, 1 into 1, that is 1. Derivative of x is 1. Next, differentiation for trigonometric functions. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Derivative of tan x is secant square x. Tan must be defined. So, x is not equal to 2n plus 1, odd multiple of pi by 2 for all n belongs to z. Cot x equal to minus cosecant square x. Here x is not equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. d by dx of secant x. Derivative of secant x, that is secant x into tan x. Here also x is not equal to odd multiple of 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 for all n belongs to z. Next, differentiation of cosecant x, that is minus cosecant x into cot x. Here x is not equal to n pi for every n belongs to z. Differentiation for inverse trigonometric functions. Differentiation of sin inverse of x, that is 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Here x belongs to minus 1 to 1. Closed interval minus 1 to 1. Derivative of cos inverse of x, that is minus 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. Here also x belongs to closed interval minus 1 to 1. Derivative of tan inverse of x, that is 1 by 1 plus x square. Here x belongs to r, any real number. Next, derivative of cot inverse of x, that is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Here x belongs to any real number. Next, derivative of secant inverse of x, that is 1 by mod x into square root of x square minus 1. Here x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. These are the open intervals. Minus infinity to minus 1 open, open 1 to infinity. That means x does not belongs to closed interval minus 1 to 1. Next, differentiation of cosecant inverse of x, that is minus 1 by mod x into square root of x square minus 1. Here also x belongs to the minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. That means x does not belongs to minus 1 to 1. Use for the hyperbolic functions. Derivative of sin hx, that is cos hx. Here x belongs to any real number. Derivative of cos hx is sin hx. Here also x belongs to r. Derivative of tan hx, secant h square x. Here also x belongs to r, real number. Derivative of cot hx minus cosecant h square x. Here x is not equal to 0. Derivative of secant hx, that is minus secant hx into tan hx. For every x belongs to r. Derivative of cosecant hx, that is minus cosecant hx into cot hx. Here x is not equal to 0 and also remaining values. X must be equal to remaining values. Differentiation for inverse hyperbolic functions. Derivative of sin h inverse of x is equal to 1 by root of 1 plus x square. Here sin h inverse of x is must be differentiable at x equal to r. Derivative of cos h inverse of x, that is 1 by square root of x square minus 1. Here x belongs to 1 to infinity. Derivative of tan h inverse of x, that is 1 by 1 minus x square. Here x belongs to minus 1 to 1, open interval. Derivative of cot h inverse of x, that is 1 by 1 minus x square. Here x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1, open union, open 1 to infinity. Derivative of secant h inverse of x, that is minus 1 by x into square root of 1 minus x square, where x belongs to 0, 1, open interval. Derivative of cosecant h inverse of x, that is minus 1 by mod x into square root of 1 plus x square. Here x belongs to minus infinity to open 0 union open 0 to infinity. That means x is not equal to 0. Properties for differentiation. Differentiation of u plus v. It can be written as differentiation of u plus differentiation of v. Differentiation of u minus v. It can be written as differentiation of u minus differentiation of v. Differentiation of constant into u, some function of x. That is constant into derivative of u. Derivative of uv. These two functions with respect to x. Then it must be u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Next, derivative of u by v, that is v into d by dx of u minus u into d by dx of derivative of v by v square. Next, if u is a function in x and y is a function in u, then dy by dx can be written as dy by du into du by dx. This is also called chain rule. Problem number 1. If 20c1 plus 2 square 20c2 plus 3 square 20c3 plus so on 20 square 20C20 is equal to A into 2 power beta. Then ordered pair A comma beta is equal to. These are the options. Solution. We know that 1 plus x whole power n is equal to nc naught plus nc1 into x plus nc2 into x square plus nc3 into x cube plus so on ncn into x power n. Differentiate with respect to x, then we get n into 1 plus x whole power n minus 1, that is equal to, this is the constant term, then differentiation is 0 plus nc1 into differentiation of x is 1 plus nc2 into differentiation of x square is 2x plus nc3 into differentiation of x cube is 3x square plus so on ncn. Differentiation of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. Multiply by x on both sides, then we get n into x into 1 plus x whole power n minus 1, that is equal to nc1 into x plus nc2 into 2x square plus nc3 into 3x cube plus so on ncn into n into x power n. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides, then we get n into, this is in the form of uv, then x into derivative of 1 plus x whole power n minus 1 is n minus 1 into 1 plus x whole power n minus 1 minus 1, that is n minus 2 plus 1 plus x whole power n minus 1 into differentiation of x is 1, bracket close, nc1 into differentiation of x is 1, nc2 differentiation of x square is 2x, here it is 2, 2 into 2, 2 square into x plus nc3, 3 into differentiation of x cube is 3x square, that means 3 square into x square plus so on ncn, n into differentiation of x power n into x power n minus 1, that is n square into x power n minus 1. Substitute in this equation x equal to 1 and n equal to 20, then we get n is 20 of x is 1, 20 minus 1 19, x is 1, 1 plus 1 2, 20 minus 2, that is 18, 1 plus 1 2 power 20 minus 1, that is 19, it is equal to 20c1 plus 20c2 2 square into x is 1 into 1, there is no necessity to write the 1, plus 20c3 3 square, 1 square is 1 plus so on 20c20 into 20 square x power n minus 1, that is 1. Then see the RHS, this is LHS of the question, LHS of the question. See the LHS in this equation, 20 of 19 into 2 power 18 plus 2 power 19, that is equal to RHS, this RHS ditto. Now I am writing here in LHS, let 2 power 18 as common, 20, this 20, then the remaining term in the bracket is 19 plus 2, this ditto, RHS ditto. 2 power 18 of 20 into 19 plus 2, that is 21, ditto. 2 power 18 into 20 into 21, that is 420, equal to RHS ditto. What is the RHS? LHS of the question. Then comparing the RHS of this function and RHS of the question, then A is 420, 2 power beta is 18. 420 comma 18 is the answer. Option B is correct option. Problem number 2. The derivative of tan inverse of sin x minus cos x by sin x plus cos x with respect to x by 2. This is the key point where x belongs to 0 comma pi by 2. These are the options. This bit given in the 2019 mains 12th April 2nd batch. Solution. Let f of x is equal to tan inverse of sin x minus cos x by sin x plus cos x. Divide numerator and denominator in the bracket by cos x. Then we get sin x by cos x, that is tan x. Cos x by cos x, that is 1, by sin x by cos x, that is tan x, plus cos x by cos x, that is 1. That is equal to tan inverse of tan x minus 1 can be written as tan pi by 4 by, I am writing 1 here, plus tan x into 1, that is tan pi by 4. The term in the bracket is in the form of tan x minus pi by 4. Here given x belongs to 0 comma pi by 2. Then x minus pi by 4 belongs to, so it is open interval, minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. In this interval, tan inverse of tan theta become as theta. Then here f of x is equal to x minus pi by 4. Differentiate f of x with respect to x by 2, then we get d by d of x by 2 of f of x, that is equal to 2 comes to the numerator, 2 into d by dx of f of x. 2 into d by dx of the value of f of x is here x minus pi by 4. 2 into differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of pi by 4 is 0. There is no need to write the 0. Then answer is 2. Option D is the correct option. Third problem. If e power y plus x into y is equal to e, the ordered pair dy by dx comma d square y by dx square at x equal to 0 is equal to. These are the options. Solution. If x equal to 0, then from this equation e power y plus x equal to 0, then total term is 0, this term is 0, equal to e. E power y equal to e, that implies y equal to 1. x equal to 0 and y equal to 1. Now I am going to differentiate this function with respect to x. Then we get e power y into differentiation of y is dy by dx. Differentiation of e power y is e power y into dy by dx plus uv formula x into dy by dx plus y into differentiation of x is 1, that is equal to 0. Substitute x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, y equal to 1 in this equation. Then we get e power 1, that is e into dy by dx plus x equal to 0, then this term becomes as 0 plus the value of y is 1, that is equal to 0. That implies dy by dx is equal to 1 comes to the RHS, that become minus 1 by e comes to the RHS, then it become as denominator minus 1 by e. Then the value of dy by dx is minus 1 by e. Then option B or option D, any one is true. Now we are going to differentiate equation 1 once again with respect to x. Then we get uv formula e power y into differentiation of dy by dx is d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into differentiation of e power y is e power y into dy by dx plus differentiation of this term, this is also in the form of uv, x into differentiation of dy by dx is d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into differentiation of x is 1 plus differentiation of y is dy by dx, that is equal to 0. Substitute x equal to 0 and y equal to 1 in this equation, then we get e power 1 into d square y by dx square plus the value of dy by dx is minus 1 by e into e power 1, that is e, dy by dx is minus 1 by e plus the value of x is 0, then this term becomes as 0 plus the value of dy by dx is minus 1 by e plus this is also minus 1 by e, that is equal to 0. Here e cancelled. E into d square y by dx square plus minus of minus plus 1 by e. Here minus 1 by e minus 1 by e, that is minus 2 by e is equal to 0. E into d square y by dx square minus 1 by e, that is equal to 0. 1 by e minus 2 by e, it's become minus 1 by e. E into d square y by dx square equal to 1 by e. Then d square y by dx square, here e comes to the RHS, then e into e, that is e square. D square by dx square is 1 by e square. Then option B is the correct option. Problem number 4. If f of 1 is equal to 1, f dash of 1 is equal to 3, then the derivative of f of x plus f of x whole square at x equal to 1 is. These are the options. Solution. Given f of x plus f of x whole square. Differentiate with respect to x, then we get f of, treat this total function as x, then we get f dash of x, f of x. Now we are going to differentiate f of x, then we get f dash of x. Next we are going to differentiate f of x, then we get f dash of x. plus this is in the form of x square, derivative of x square 2 into x, that is 2 into f of x, and differentiate f of x, then we get f dash of x. Substitute x equal to 1 in this function, then we get f dash of f of 1 into f dash of f of 1 into f dash of 1 plus 2 into f of 1 into f dash of 1. Substitute the values. F dash of f of, what is the value of f of 1? F of 1 is 1 into f dash of f of 1 is 1 into f dash of 1 plus 2 into f of 1. The value of f of 1 is 1. F dash of 1 is 3. F of 1 is 1. F dash of 1 is 3. Then this function becomes as 3 into f dash of 1 is 3 into f dash of 1 is 3 plus 2 into 3, that is 6. Here 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27 plus 6, that is equal to 33. Then option D is the correct option. Problem number 5. If 2y equal to cot inverse of root 3 into cos x plus sin x by cos x minus root 3 sin x whole square, where x belongs to 0 comma pi by 2 open interval, then dy by dx is equal to. These are the options. Solution: 2y is equal to cot inverse of, divide numerator and denominator with sin x, then we get root 3 into cos by sin, that is cot, plus sin by sin, that is 1, by cos by sin, that is cot, minus root 3 into sin by sin, that is 1, whole square. 2y is equal to cot inverse of root 3 by 2 can be written as cos 30, cot 30, that is cot pi by 6 into cot x plus 1 by cot x minus root 3 can be written as cot pi by 6 whole square. That is equal to cot inverse of, the term in the bracket can be written as cot pi by 6 minus x whole square. From this hint we can write, given x belongs to 0 comma pi by 2, then in the interval we can divide problem into case 1 and case 2. In case 1, x belongs to 0 comma pi by 2, then pi by 6 minus 0, that is pi by 6 to pi by 2, pi by 6 30 minus pi by 2, that is 90, 30 minus 90 minus 60. Then in the positive term, then it become cot inverse cot cancelled, then it's become as pi by 6 minus x whole square, that is equal to 2y, given 2y. If it become as negative, then from this hint we can write pi plus pi by 6 minus theta whole square, that is 7 pi by 6 minus theta whole square, 2y equal to. Differentiate with respect to x, then we get 2 into pi by 6 minus x into minus 1, 2 into dy by dx. Here 2 cancelled. same as here, 2 into dy by dx, that is equal to 2 into 7 pi by 6 minus, here also x, into differentiation of 7 pi by 6 minus x, that is minus 1. Then by case 1, dy by dx is equal to x minus pi by 6, x minus pi by 6, option B. By case 2, dy by dx is equal to, here 2 cancel, then we get x minus 7 pi by 6. Here given this option. So option B is the correct option. Problem number 6. For x greater than 1, if 2x power 2y is equal to 4 into e power 2x minus 2y, then 1 plus log 2x base e whole square into dy by dx is equal to, these are the options. Solution: apply log on both sides for this function, then log of 2x power 2y, that is equal to log of 4 into e power 2x minus 2y. This become as 2y into log 2x, that is equal to, this is in the form of log ab, then log a plus log b. Log b means log of e power 2x minus 2y. That implies 2y into log 2x is equal to log 4 plus 2x minus 2y comes to multiplication 2x minus 2y into log e. The value of log e is 1. 2y into log 2x. Log 4 can be written as log 2 square. Then it becomes as 2 log 2. 2 log 2 plus 2x minus 2y. Let minus 2y to LHS and let 2y as common, then we get 2y into log 2x plus 1, that is equal to 2 log 2. Let 2 common in these two terms, then we get 2 into log 2 plus x. Here 2 cancel, then we get y is equal to log 2 plus x by log 2x plus 1. Now we are differentiating both sides with respect to x, then we get dy by dx is equal to, this is in the form of u by v, then log 2x plus 1 into differentiation of numerator, then we get differentiation of log 2 is 0, differentiation of x is 1 into 1 minus numerator into log 2 plus x, differentiation of denominator, differentiation of log 2 is, log 2x is 1 by 2x, differentiation of 2x is 2 plus differentiation of 1 is 0. There is no necessity to write 0 by denominator square, that is log 2x plus 1 whole square. Log 2x plus 1 minus, here 2 cancel, log 2 plus x into 1 by x by log 2x plus 1 whole square. This is the value of dy by dx. Let log 2x plus 1 whole square to LHS. Then we get log 2x plus 1 whole square into dy by dx is equal to, let x as LCM, then we get x into log 2x plus x into 1 x minus log 2 minus x by x. X are cancelled. Then we get x log 2x minus log 2 base e by x. Then option B is the correct option. Seventh problem. If x into log of log x minus x square plus y square equal to 4, for y greater than 0, then dy by dx at x equal to 0 is, these are the options. Solution. First we have to find the value of y when x equal to e. Substitute x equal to e in this function, then we get e into log of, the value of log e is 1 minus e square plus y square is equal to 4. Log 1, the value of log 1 is 0, then this term become as 0. Y square is equal to 4 minus e square come to the RHS, then it's become as plus e square. Then y equal to square root of 4 plus e square. Given y greater than 0, so it is positive value. Equation number 1. Let the given function x into log of log x minus x square plus y square is equal to 4. That implies y square is equal to 4 plus x square minus x into log of log x. Now we are differentiating both sides with respect to x. Then we get 2y into dy by dx is equal to, differentiation of 4 is 0, differentiation of x square is 2x minus, this is in the form of uv, so x into differentiation of log x, that is 1 by log x, and differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus log of log x into differentiation of x is 1, bracket closed. That implies 2y into dy by dx, that is equal to 2x minus, here x are cancelled, then it is 1 by log x minus log of log x. Now we are substituting the values x equal to e and y equal to square root of 4 plus e square in this function. Then we get 2 into square root of 4 plus e square, 2 into value of y is square root of 4 plus e square into dy by dx, that is equal to 2 into the value of x is e minus 1 by log e value is 1 by 1, that is 1, minus log e is 1, log 1 is 0, then it's become as 0. Now dy by dx is equal to 2e minus 1 by 2 into square root of 4 plus e square. This is the answer. Then option B is correct option. Bit number 8. Let f from R to R be a function such that f of x is equal to x cube plus x square into f dash of x plus x into f double dash of 2 plus f double dash of 3 for x belongs to R. Then f of 2 equal to. These are the options. Solution. Given f of x is equal to x cube plus x into x square into f dash of x plus x into f double dash of 2 plus f triple dash of 3. Differentiate with respect to x. It is x square into f of 1. Sorry, this is f of 1. F dash of 1. Differentiate with respect to x, then we get f dash of x is equal to differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Differentiation of x square is 2x into f dash of 1. Differentiation of x is 1, that is f double dash of 2. Differentiation of f triple dash of 3 is 0. Let this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. Once again differentiate with respect to x, then we get f double dash of x is 6x, differentiation of x square is 2x, 3 to 6, 6x. 2 into differentiation of x is 1 into f dash of 1 plus differentiation of f double dash of 2 is 0. This is equation number 3. Once again differentiate with respect to x, then we get f triple dash of x is equal to 6. F triple dash of x is 6. Then f triple dash of 3 is also 6. From equation 2, substitute x equal to 1, then we get from equation 2 f dash of 1 is equal to 3 into 1 square is 1, 3 into 1 is 3, 2 into 1 is 2 into f dash of 1 plus f double dash of 2. This is the equation number 4. Substitute x equal to 2 in equation number 3, then we get f double dash of 2, that is equal to 6 to 12 plus 2 into f dash of 1. This is equation number 5. From the equation 4 and 5 we get f dash of 1 equal to 3 plus 2 into f dash of 1 plus f double dash of 2. F double dash of 2 is equal to 12 plus 2 into f dash of 1. F dash of 1 is equal to 3 plus 12, that is 15, plus 2 f dash of 1, 2 f dash of 1. Then f 4 into f dash of 1, 4 f dash of 1 minus f dash of 1, that is equal to minus 15. 3 into f dash of 1 is equal to minus 15. F dash of 1 is equal to minus 5. From equation number 5 we get f double dash of 2 is equal to 12 plus 2 into f dash of 1. The value of f dash of 1 is minus 5. That is equal to 12 minus 10, that is equal to 2. The value of f double dash of 2 is 2. Then f of 2, equation number 1. From equation number 1, f of 2 is equal to 2 cube, that is 8, plus 2 square, that is 4. F dash of 1, the value of f dash of 1 is minus 5, plus the value of x is 2. F double dash of 2 is 2 plus f triple dash of 3. F triple dash of 3 is 6. That is equal to 8 minus 20 plus 10. 2 2 is 4, 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 8, 18 minus 20, that is equal to minus 2. The value of f of 2 is minus 2. Then option C is correct option. Problem number 9. If x equal to 3 tan t and y equal to 3 secant t, then the value of d square y by dx square at t equal to pi by 4 is. These are the options. Solution. Given x is equal to 3 into tan t, y is equal to 3 into secant t. Differentiate with respect to t, then we get dx by dt is equal to 3 into secant square t. Differentiate with respect to t, we get dy by dt is equal to 3 into differentiation of secant t is secant t into tan t. Then dy by dt by dx by dt is equal to 3 into secant t into tan t by 3 into secant square t. Here dt cancelled, 3 cancelled, secant t, secant square t, 1 secant is cancelled. Then dy by dx is equal to tan t can be written as sin t by cos t into 1 by secant t can be written as cos t. Cos t cancel, that is equal to sin t. Then the value of dy by dx is sin t. Now we are going for d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square, that is derivative of dy by dx, but dy by dx is in the form of in the variable t. So we are taking as d by dt of dy by dx into dt by dx. d by dt of the value of dy by dx is sin t into, here it is the value of dx by dt, so 1 by 3 secant square t. Differentiation of sin t with respect to t, that is cos t into 1 by 3 into 1 by secant square can be written as cos square t, that is equal to 1 by 3 cos cube t. The value at t equal to pi by 4, that is equal to 1 by 3 into cos cube of pi by 4. 1 by 3 into the value of cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 whole cube, that is equal to 1 by 3 into 1 by root 2 whole square into 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 whole square become as 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2 into 3, 6 root 2. Then the answer is 1 by 6 root 2. 1 by 6 root 2. Option B is correct. Problem number 10. For x belongs to 0, 1 by 4, if the derivative of tan inverse of 6x into root x by 1 minus 9x cube is root x into g of x, then g of x is equal to, this is the problem, these are the options. Solution. Given tan inverse of 6x into root x by 1 minus 9x cube. Let y equal to tan inverse of 2 into 3 x power 1 into x power 1 by 2 by 1 minus 9 into x power 3 by 2 whole square. X cube can be written as x power 3 by 2 whole square. It is equal to tan inverse of 2 into 3 of x power 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 3 by 2 by 1 minus 9 can be written as 3 square, then 3 into x power 3 by 2 whole square. This is in the form of tan inverse of 2 into x by 1 minus x square. It can be written as 2 into tan inverse of x. The value of x is 3 into x power 3 by 2. This is y. Now we are differentiating with respect to x. Then we get dy by dx is equal to 2 into derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square, that is 3 into x power 3 by 2 whole square. We are using the formula tan inverse of x. Now we are going to differentiate 3 into x power 3 by 2, that is 3 into differentiation of x power 3 by 2 is 3 by 2 into x power 3 by 2 minus 1. That is here 2 cancel, 3 into 3, 9 by 1 plus 3 square, that is 9 into x cube to x power 3 by 2 minus x, that is x power 1 by 2. Then it's become as x power 1 by 2, that is root x into 9 by 1 plus 9x cube. Even root x into g of x, root x into g of x, this is the value of g of x. Then the answer is 9 by 1 plus 9x cube. Option A is correct.